Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Got a bit of an interesting video today which will hopefully be of interest to you as well. It's a technique I heard about last week called reverse lens macro photography. What it involves is shooting through the lens backwards, if that makes sense. So you would normally mount the lens here to the camera, but today we're going to shoot through the front element, which will, well, in theory it should allow us very close focusing distance, and yeah, it should give us some really cool, macro shots. As you can see here, I picked some flowers this morning. I had to go out today, so I picked them this morning and left them in a glass of water so that they wouldn't get damaged too much. And yeah, I'm just going to try this technique. A few issues that we may encounter. The first one is, as you'll know if you're a Fuji shooter, the aperture doesn't change when it's not connected to the lens. So if you can see through here, when I change the aperture ring, it doesn't actually have any impact. It's always fixed wide open. So this is an f1.2 lens, which means the depth of field is going to be incredibly narrow when we're working that close. The second issue is, again, you can't focus the lens when it's not connected to the camera. So what we're going to have to do is find the focal distance and shoot at that distance. We can't stand further away and have that in focus. We'll have to be at the specific point that the lens is in focus. So it's not a perfect solution to shooting macro photography, but it's an interesting little technique to try. So what I'm going to do is just, I've got the windows open here with the sun light shining in. I'm going to position the flowers just on a small table quite close to the window so we have that nice directional light. I'm going to just hold this lens like this, hold the camera, hold the lens, and shoot. I'm really sorry about the mess on the balcony. I don't use the balcony actually in the summer. It's way too hot here, and I haven't had time to clean it yet. So yeah, it's a mess, and this table's also a mess, but it's okay. We're going to be working very close to these flowers, so the photographs won't show any of my horrible clutter. I have shoot without lens turned on. I'm going to turn the shutter speed to maybe 1/250th of a second, because as I'm holding it in such a strange way, I don't want to have too much camera shake. Let me remove this lens hood. I'm going to bump the ISO up to 400. I actually need to increase the shutter speed because I'm just not steady enough when I'm holding the camera in this way. So you can see here on the back of the camera we were able to get some really up close photographs, but I'm just struggling a little bit with the with holding the camera still whilst shooting. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put the camera on a tripod. I've moved the flowers slightly closer to the window, and I've put the camera on a tripod. So now what I'm going to do is hold the lens with one hand, right about there, and just maneuver the flowers until they're in focus. And I'm going to tilt it down slightly so that I can get this little flower in focus. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see me, I'm really sorry if not, but what I'm doing is really just trial and error to try and find the best kind of combination of lens, but it has a really weird kind of a really strange aura around the flowers, which I'm not sure, to be honest, if I like or not. It's very strange anyway. It's a really unusual look, you know. I honestly, I don't know if I like it or not. It's I mean, it's definitely not sharp. It's very it's definitely not sharp, and anywhere close to sharp. So if that is a concern, then this is probably not a great thing for you to try, to be honest. It's anything but sharp. Not particularly successful, but I think it's interesting, and you know, I can see the merit for those kind of artistic shots. Some of like the abstract shapes and colours that you can capture with this technique is quite interesting. You know, this one photograph that I just showed you of the petals and all the different shadows in the petals, and they're all interweaving. You know, I think it's quite a nice image. I think it would be better if it was sharper. Let me know down there in the comments if you agree with me or not. I won't hate you if you don't agree with me. That's perfectly okay. You can actually buy an adapter ring which will screw in to your filter thread on the front of your lens and adapt to your camera. However, I was considering whether to buy one. You know, it's maybe $6 US. At the moment, I'm definitely not going to buy one. You know, not being able to change the aperture and not being able to change the focus is a deal breaker for me. I think where it would be really great to use actually is on vintage glass, where the aperture is manual and the focus is manual in terms of, you know, purely mechanically manual. So I can see some benefit there. I think it would be a cool thing to try with some of the old manual lenses, but for these modern ones, you know, it's not for me. I really hope you've enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. I'm going to continue making videos as long as I can, I guess. I'd really love you to leave your feedback and your comments down there. Hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you on the next video. Over and out.